Unemployment numbers are all over the place, and just last week claims fell dramatically to 346,000 after jumping to 388,000 the week before. If you've ever looked for a job, you know how hopeless it can feel. The road to put America back to work has been a long one. Tonight, Lindsay Shively introduces us to one woman whose battle to be at work lasted years, but she won the unemployment war.
Keisha Terrell always wanted to work at Research Medical Center.
I meet a lot of people.
And people flock to her listening ear.
I can understand anything that you tell me.
Because of what she has been through. It started 6 years ago, working at a grocery store and raising 2 young kids. She says she was forced to change to a later shift. She got arrested because her kids were home alone.
I was devastated just by being handcuffed in front of my kids.
Keisha tried to go back to school and find another job, but in 2008, even low-paying jobs weren't hiring. Keisha spent the next 5 years unemployed.
You spend a year and a half without gas, 14 days without water.
The blows kept coming. Someone totaled her car. Then she lost the father of her son, murdered on Easter. Later that year, Keisha suffered a stroke. But through it all, Keisha kept involved with her kids.
If I would not have had them, I don't think I would have made it.
Going to a PTA meeting changed her life when a spokeswoman from the Women's Employment Network came. Keisha signed up.
I counted down the days to when the class started.
During those 5 weeks, Keisha learned it wasn't her resume that needed help.
It was my emotional state.
2 weeks after finishing with WIN,
The girl, I just got a job. That was like the happiest day of my life.
Keep my head up.
1 year later, a young Kaufman scholar introduced her to the entire Women's Employment Network.
Here's my mother, Keisha Terrell.
Keisha was the featured speaker, an example of not giving up when life seems impossible, and never forgetting the day she went back to work.
And tell my kids that I have a job. That's like priceless.
Lindsay Shively, 41 Action News.
For more information on the Women's Employment Network, their services are free. We've got information at kshb.com.